to another episode of RogueTech as we continue the campaigns of Copper Thompson Cannoneers. And let me see if I can remember. There it is. That button. Hi. Hello. I've recently moved everything. Tyrek has recovered from somewhat. Somewhat is the only answer that I will give to that one because, yeah, we unfortunately did not have a stream yesterday due to certain not feeling swells. And today almost went the same way. But I didn't think I could leave you guys for too long. After all, who knows what sort of mischief and insanity what you guys would come up with. Hello, Pyro. Hello, Rocket. Hello, Sons of Lorgar. Hello, Holy Inquisition. Hello, Talik. Who else we got? And Kyogre. Happy Saturday indeed. Let's see what explodes. Let's try not to blow up all the things. It's important to keep the things reasonably intact. So, let me move that over there. That was the music. Alright, so, yeah. If I can get back into the flow of things and get everything rocking and rolling as they need to be. Recently I've changed my setup, or was working on changing my setup. I don't know if I actually finished it, so this will be an interesting thing to do all these buttons work. So, yes, now we have a Marauder, and so today is going to be the first battle. We are using it, yes, in this very mission. We're going to be beginning with the brand new Marauder in the middle of the city. We took this contract for all the monies. It's not a particularly difficult contract, only 2 skull, which, you know, now that I've said that, it's going to be like 4 super heavies and a couple of 8-10 warthogs or something like that. But hey, I can dream and trust. Oh wow, first try, 22. So we are reasonably close to beginning. We are dropping down with a truly tremendously large force. At this point, we're dropping like half a company on them. So hopefully they'll fit inside the actual circle. Nurgle's gifts usually leave one dead inside, rotting and immortal. Unfortunately, I am not immortal, although I may be dead and rotting. We'll find out in the future. Heartbreak. 2 regiments of light mechs. Oh, that's okay. We took it for cash. And Slanesh has decided to bless the stream. Even though I gave it all of that loading time, we are unfortunately here with purple mechs. So, let's see if I can't find the Marauder in the mass of purple. Yeah, the Hunchback. Where is my Marauder? It's right there. There it is. You can't actually see it because we've decided to go full purple on this one. Unfortunate that the textures did not load, but we'll hopefully be able to check it out in the next mission, I suppose. So, let's see if we can't find them. Where is the enemy? Do I not actually see them? I don't actually see them. I'm going to just activate that, and then I'm going to hit reserve, because apparently we're in combat formation, and the enemy is alerted to our presence. Save from Nurgle by Slanesh's intervention. I'm not sure that's much better. Oh, I'm really not sure that's much better. Vehicles unaffected by Slanesh, so it would seem. Hey, it's a raptor. I could have tried to kill the raptor in order to take the raptor, but I really don't give a crap about 25-ton mechs anymore. I dubbed the Marauder as its new name of Big Iron. Okay, remind me of that. I do see that you've redeemed it, but remind me of that as soon as we get out of the mission so I don't forget. Where was that raptor? Am I blind? No, seriously, where'd that raptor go? He should be somewhere. There he is. He's got his own little stealth bubble. That's cute. Keep reserving. Centurion? What about the Centurion? We have 2 Centurions, actually. Both of them are fairly nice. One is better than the other. One is bigger than the other. So, remember to hug your friendly Hybrid. How about, no, I like my internal organs internal, and my external organs external, so, would prefer not. Got incoming missile barrages, no good connections. We are currently in the middle of our own massive jamming field, on top of the first turn spawn protection, which makes the first turn so goddamn riveting. Got a Locust also as well. Let's see if we can't murder you. Although, if I run into, like, nuclear ATMs or something, I'm going to be very, very sad, because I just built this company, and then I'll have lost it immediately. If ever there's an argument for not using it, that's it. Mainly just for a stream argument. Like, as a solo play, I think I'd keep them on anyway, just because I could chain a whole bunch of missions together, and I wouldn't really care about, like, doing this whole thing. But as a stream thing, I can understand. They're still on, but I can understand. Okay, more missing missiles. We've got a whole bunch of targets up here, some targets over here. We got vehicles and mechs, neither of which particularly have interested me so far. So we're gonna find out. Arrow for Irby with nuclear warheads. If you kill it fast enough, you get some bangin' salvage.
Oh, I'm holding tight.
There will be a new seal. I've got 3 parts of a pirate new seal. Alright, I think we're down low enough that things have happened. Let's move Talik in the dagger. Talik should almost never be the first one to move and do anything. As much as I enjoy him, his mech is incredibly toasty and generally benefits from knowing exactly what he's targeting after somebody has managed to overcome some sort of heat deficit. Skulker's ignorable, it's only a single medium laser. The Locust is probably 2 machine guns, 2 medium lasers, and a small or a tag or something. Whatever it is, I don't like it. Try and blow it up. Solid hits, despite the fact that no sensors work on turn 1. Pyro, are you going to be able to do the same? Probably not, because Pyro can... what? I did not double click. Luckily, Pyro has a turret, so Pyro does not give a crap which direction he's actually facing. He does see the Raptor. Oh, wow. Twin ER Large Laser Clan. Never mind, I'm incredibly disappointed. Oh, damn. That would have been some sweet-ass salvage right there.
On target.
But apparently we're not getting that. Yeah, it's got clan tech. We're fighting Comstar. So... Comstar apparently gets some clan tech. Let's shove the AWACS down their throat and start dropping bombs on them. Another Raptor. We're dealing with 2 clan-based Raptors. Okay, that's very unfun. Got some Healy choppers over here. It's a A11 Lightning Bolt with a PPC. I guess I see where you got the name from. Not sure I agree with it, but hey, I don't need to agree. Alright, let's drop you with a little bit of a tag arrow for payload. I will not fire the light AA, I'm going to need it later. And chaff is fine by me. Hey, the barrage is just enough to hit both of them. Oh, maybe not this one. We'll find out. Running Comstar, you think? We do this a lot, Rocky. They got it from Tokid. No, we fight Comstar all the time. Yeah, we fight Comstar all the time.
Receiving you.
I ain't scared of no Comstar, except when they start busting out like, oh, hi, where the hell did you come from? A Goblin is directly next to us, and we have a Vulcan. It's a 5T, which I believe is one of the more modernized versions. Don't think it is a UAC. I think the 5T is actually a pure energy build version of it, but I'm not positive. I'm not really up to date on Vulcans. 45 tonners, not really my bag. Triple medium laser strike. I didn't know so. You also work for Comstar Ally? Yeah, we are the ultimate in gunslinger mercenaries. We work for anybody. Alright, Spirits, you're currently driving a mech which is much beloved by a huge portion of the community because it does so gosh damn well. Actually, no, it's just loved by me. I don't know if the rest of you guys enjoyed it. So don't screw this up. He's the visual range of it. Okay, let's give you the visual range PPC. Gotta say, you're not impressing. The Marauders. This is unfortunate. It's not gonna have a good shot, unfortunately. Mainly because I don't want to shoot through friendlies. Otherwise, that could get very, very ugly. However, I do have an Arrow 4, which I intend to utilize. So, active abilities, attack ground. Let's see how much this actually works, because I only need to get close. Arrow 4, I don't know if that's actually selected to fire or not. I will turn off everything just in case. I only want the Arrow 4 to shoot. And let's see if this works. First artillery drop!
Lighting them up.
I heard a thud. And I heard something fall down. Yeah, we brought down the house. Did we? And we got a little bit of damage. We got 14 damage on this Raptor. Good job. But, you know, for a turn where we couldn't do anything anyway. Hey, it's Rocket. And Rocket is driving Mini Rack 5. Smaller Centurion, designed with certain weapon systems in mind. I really just want to bring down this building. I'm incredibly tempted. Sparrow is, of course, driving the bigger one, which with the much larger Rack 5.
Full speed, no target.
And we're gonna see what we kill. By the way, they fixed the missed landing on your feet so you can target normally now. Oh, cool. We'll have to give it a shot. Racks are cool. Racks are indeed cool. They are a ton of boatloads of fun. I run this sucker up to full power. Target the Goblin. Let's see if we can shatter him. That looked pretty good. Not gonna lie. Unfortunately, it's a little bit short of killing. But hey, I think I want Rocket to bring down the building. Rocket, bring down the house. Because it's in my way. Alright, target this. It has 100 health. We will run the rotary autocannon at a lower weapon setting. I will include the laser rifle, and we'll throw in some SRMs.
Special delivery.
Voila! No more building.
Buildings trash.
And now, we can move through that. Who's left? Holy Inquisition! Excellent. Oh crap, there was another building right behind it! How did I not see this? Poor lines of sight over there. Just poor shots in general. Ew is the best way I can describe it, unfortunately. We do see the Raptor. Fire the Silver Bolt in standard mode. Oh, look at that beautifulness. Holding position.
I hit something.
I am the demolisher. Yes.
Orders.
Alright, and Gamrov can come surging forward at maximum speed, because why the hell not? He's in a scout helicopter. We might as well utilize him as one. And I'm going to target you because you've been shot up pretty good. You've lost one of your arms. This is unfortunate for you. And there's the landing. Some solid artillery fire. And we're just going to continue to shoot. Raptor coming in. This is the undamaged one. Twin Clan ER large lasers. Unable to connect. Does hit a building off to the side with one of the mediums. Oh, this is this the demolition company? Yes. Given the amount of demolitions we do, absolutely. And the Raptor overheated and shut himself down. So that's actually really useful. I can blow the heck out of that one. There will be no Raptor in the near future. Because now this is the turn where all of the things like turn on, all of our sensor systems. So we actually get accuracy bonuses from all of our equipment. And suddenly all of those really terrible chances are going to go through the roof. And I'm looking forward to it. Maximum death and or destruction. We shall find out how it works. Okay, heavy PPC coming our way. Gonna open fire on, I believe it was the AWACS. Wasn't able to connect, as was anticipated. Maximum evasion and all kinds of other bonuses have left us nigh untouchable.
Yes, Commander.
At least until they shoot us down, in which case then we could become very, very touchable. Sprint forward. I want the Raptorix. Unfortunately, that is not a direct line of sight, but there is a line that I can now draw between targets. I would like you to blow his head clean off. Actually, no. Center torso core.
Firing on target.
The reason I'm trying to center torso core is because I want all of those Clan ER large lasers to be on the loot table for my random table chance. If I can, I'm just gonna punch out his CT and see what I can do from there. Oh, it's a chameleon. I had 4 parts of you for like ages and ages, and now you come to me on this mission? You coward. Alright, who else? Kyogre?
Commander.
Let's bring in Kyogre. Kyogre is really best utilized with beating people over the head with his stick. It does very well when it hits, which, to be fair, can be a little unreliable. But still calculating. Wow, nobody's in range except for this tank. That is severely not worth it. I wanted a massive 200 damage charge. Turn that off. Let's see what else is up. Yeah. Oh, I can't because I was messing around with it. Now I can't undo it. All right, we're gonna walk up to you. We're gonna physical weapon attack you because it does a ton of damage, and then we're gonna shoot you with lasers, and we're gonna see what happens. And I'm not gonna waste my super abilities for it. We're just gonna see if you can hit. Hey, solid hit and a penetration. That's what I need. Lasers. More of the penetration. Good job, Kyogre. Thanks, Ladder Bar. Well, this mission was supposed to be a whole bunch of vehicles, so I'm not necessarily against this fact. Because I just want the good gear, though. If those Raptors weren't on the field, I'd be totally happy. Like, if they were like the MRM Raptor or the massive medium laser Raptor, who gives a crap, right? But Twin Clan ER large lasers, at that point you start getting my attention. Hey, Vulcan coming on forward. And not doing anything else after that. Talik! We have a target for you. You must die. Oh, there's another target over here. I do want to move Talik into a position where he can start being in that river, but it's a little bit dangerous because it's totally exposed. Oh, that accuracy is too good to say no. I mean, he had flares, but that was not cool. Don't forget that Clantech has been gutted in this mod. Yeah, there's that. Clantech is gutted in all mods. Because mod makers don't like fun. Alright, what do we got? Pyro!
New target acquired.
Abel has just subscribed. Check my friend. That's a hell of an impressive beard. Thank you, Abel. He's been with us for 17 months. Thank you so much. By the way, people, send forth the Urban Mech Army. If you have any of the Urban emotes, you need to be spamming them in chat right now as a thank you to the people who support the channel. They are awesomeness, and we want to make sure that they understand how awesome and appreciated they are, because they deserve it. I'm going to plant one Gauss rifle shell dead center. Just you watch.
Target confirmed.
That looked dead center to me. Was that dead center?
Hostile eliminated.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was. 75 structure damage, engine destroyed, engine crit. So now there's, you know, 2 Clan ER large lasers and a couple of ER mediums. So we might be able to work with that. La Centurion. Let's have the Centurion go duel out with the Vulcan.
Turbo.
What do you got? Accuracy is marginal at best. As well as that accuracy. Can you see the building that he's standing on, though? You can. And it only needs 80 damage. But it will probably need a precision strike. I'm using precision munitions against a gosh darn building. This feels so wrong. But I need to bring it down.
Affirmative.
Demolition has failed. Someone just got deleted? Yes, right on through. I mean, the head's still technically intact, although with the raptor's head positioning right in the middle, the building will fall. It did not. You got close, but you hit the building in front of you too many times with the autocannon. Got a little light work going from the skulker trying to zip around. How much damage did you do? Ah, 10 health. Are you kidding me? So close. So close. Oh, where are we going to do it? Sprog.
Receiving you.
Sprog, I need you to shoot people, though. As funny as it would be to have you engage everybody else, I need you to kill people. This accuracy is not good. I want to bring down that building.
Yes, Commander.
Gamroth, come bring down a building for me. I know, you don't do much, but you do bring down
Good
buildings.
to go.
Because, I mean, let's face it, you have really low... Are you... Oh, that's insanely frustrating. Apparently, he can't see the building. Oh, fun. What do you move? 18? You already moved? Okay. Reserve. Well, Copper Top can't do it. Copper Top has bigger things to blow up. Well, I suppose Copper Top could actually do it, because an arrow 4 would probably bring down the house. I wish I had multi-track. Oh, do I? I do have multi-track, don't I? Yes, yes, I do. Okay, let's find out how much chaos we can cause with a sufficiently aimed barrage of heavy weapons.
Heading that way.
Okay, all guns to on. Medium heavy lasers because they're fun. So if I wanted to shoot you, the accuracy would be in the range of garbage. Similarly, if I wanted to shoot you, but if I shot the building, we're looking at not great accuracy. Can I direct fire it? I can for 42. That looks much better to me. However, I only have 4 rounds, so I'm just gonna bring down the building the old-fashioned way.
Active in sight.
Oof.
I fought the wall. I won.
I do have a complaint to this game, though. The fact that falling off a 16-story building, the mech is still totally fine.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying. Seems kind of sus.
Affirmative.
Don't you have 2 times? Nope, we only have 1. That's one of the reasons why we had been discussing swapping out the type for a... Nope, we only have 1 ton of ammo. So we had been discussing swapping out the AMS Mark II with a laser AMS, because the laser AMS would give us the room to put in a 2nd ton. We don't have the 2nd ton yet. Let's clean demolition to new scratch the adjacent building. Oh, they should hire us for more things. Mech combat, who needs that? I'm just gonna do this all day. Okay, don't break the gun.
Here you go.
Not bad. Did you break the gun? You did not break the gun. Congratulations. You continue to keep on living.
Orders.
AWACS! Come over here. Actually, no. Do I want to hound you? I kind of don't care. You're already half dead. I don't need to hound you. Although I can use it to try and shoot down planes. Yeah, let's try and shoot down planes. More. I require more. There, that'll do. Nope, that will not do. I have a back shot on a locust. Is that locust on a building? Oh no, there's a ramp here, which is also a building. Interesting. I approve in some ways. Healy chopper, come target you. Switch on the light AA missiles. Shoot him down!
Shot.
That did not work. Book a blessing to the force before fire this time.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Centurion. Doesn't even have a good shot at the target I want him to shoot at. How great is that?
Let's go.
Target, what you got? 25 and... Yeah, not good. Just not good. Alright, shoot it. Bring him down! Insufficient amount of fire, and the gun is jammed or unjammed. Unjammed, good. Tandem MRMs are a thing again. Hey, look who's moving first. Alright, do I want to move fast? I do want to move fast, because I don't want to get shot at. But at the same time, I mean, I could come up here and just completely gut a locust. I am technically being paid to do that. I know, it's sheer insanity. There's a direct line of sight to a target that I care about. Moving!
Full throttle.
Are we going to use the AA missiles for anti-target? On occasion we do use it. We just don't run into a whole ton of VTOLs. That's our problem. And I'm just going to throw everything in the ticket because you're probably the biggest thing here. I do remember, of course, that chameleons don't have any, like, ammunition to blow up normally.
Receiving you.
AWACS. AWACS, I just need you to cause a little bit of accurate damage onto this target, so make him unsteady so that I can then kill him. I don't care about the prowler. Wait, was that a SEMP cannon? Oh, it's a line holder. Oh, shoot. You're actually really dangerous. And the line holder is annoying, but, I mean, it's a line holder. Yeah, you're more dangerous.
Roger that.
Hate to be that guy, but I didn't realize that SEMP cannon was on the prowler. Suddenly, priorities got changed. Things were shifted around. Life and death was recalculated. I target you. Arrows in direct mode. I will kick this one on. I will throw in the Warlord as well. And we're gonna heat this thing. Oh, shit. Maybe not. I'm not taking that shot. Oh, I do have flak missiles. You're right, we do have 2 tons of ammo. Why? Right. No medium lasers. Yeah, do that. That did nothing. Stun gun tank, oh no. It's the heat problem that would really bug me. God, I'm misplaying everything today.
Yep.
Nothing is going correct. And how the hell are you still alive?
On the trigger.
This thing is tough. I have filled you full of all kinds of fire, and you're still bloody alive. I haven't fired an arrow forward you. Do you really want to pick a fight with a Valiant? I mean, as long as you can stay distance, I suppose it's not a problem.
Damage is minor.
But for now.
Waiting for orders.
Kyogre, can you reach him? No, of course not. Why would I be so foolish as to believe that Kyogre could reach a target that I need him to get to? No offense to Kyogre, but the mech is, the mech's annoying. That's your fault. The mech is just shit. Sorry, Shade, but your Valiants are of limited utility at hard tier of playing. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Okay, sword off, everything off. Just make a run over here. I want you to target his front. I know, surprise and amazing, but his front is incredibly weak and I'd like to shoot it down.
Firing full complement.
Hey, penetration! Didn't hit anything useful. Why, game? Why does the game taunt me like this? I'll tell you why. Because the game finds it amusing. Also, to be fair, that was my positioning problem. Wow, you just took all of that rocket.
That
Why?
was a heavy hit, Commander.
Camera off. I have no one I can rely on. All have forsaken me. Yeah, that'll do.
Affirmative.
It'll make him unsteady. It's just not going to do anything about it. Because I don't have a solid follow-up.
Commander.
And then the Gladiator is not really in a position to do anything about it.
On the move. Full speed.
Could shoot you. I will probably actually end up shooting you. Yeah, die please. I don't know what I was expecting. Talik needs a night sky? What's a night sky? Explain these things. Alright, 17. I will move before you. The question is, do I have anybody who I can use against you? The answer is no. The Marauder was stupidly positioned because the Centurion was stupidly positioned. The Hunchback couldn't see you anyway, and the Valiant wasn't going to do a gosh darn thing to you regardless. The Gladiator has ceased to actually hit targets, and as interesting as it would be to make like some kind of monster flank, that's not going to happen. Night Sky is a medium mech with a hatchet. I'll do you one better. Let's get him a battle axe. Do you know Kyogre needs a battle axe? Kyogre needs just a big mech with useful weapons. Whew. You really feel the power of a Clan ER large laser when it hits the building and the whole camera shakes and then it brings it down. It's like, yeah, you have properly done it. Sarn has an article for the BattleTech taser. I'm both overjoyed and terrified.
Commander?
Just enjoy it. Just shh and enjoy. Alright, this sucks, and we know it. But this may be mech on mech combat. From the side, that's a 35%. Holy crap, Rocket. I gotta send you back to martial arts school. That is a back shot.
Moving fast.
You don't need no martial arts. Who needs fancy martial arts when you have I'm behind you, son?
Got it.
Oh, solidly done,
Mech
sir.
warriors, it's go time.
The Berserker would have given you a plus 10%. That was so much better. Oh, no, not the light holder. It's just another Hunchback lookalike. Can we ask the people who uploaded the line holder to the MechWarrior 5 game if we can use their model, because at least it wouldn't be a gosh darn Hunchback. Oh, the Hunchback will be the next Panther, filling in for all the non-used mechs.
Standing by.
Alrighty, Le Dagger. You are my last hope, Talik. Will you accomplish anything, or will you fade away into the sunset, having been nothing but a tragic mistake? Not gonna lie, kind of feeling the tragic mistake angle. Get you into the water. We'll be fine.
Confirmed.
Alright, who do we got? Oh, too good to say no.
Locking in all weapons.
There we go. We started with Talik on him, and we finished with Talik on him.
One less.
The target is gone. Who's left? Who's even left? Oh, right.
Ready for orders.
Pyro, you want to kill somebody? Do you have the time to listen to me fire gas rifle at your face? I know, that doesn't quite go with the spirit of the song, but I think we're just gonna have to roll with it. Full on Warlord this bitch. I was hoping to be astonished and amazed, and I was not. This is my own fault, but I'm still not. Problems came up. It was not good. And he's gonna fly again, cause he's a genius. And completely missed the Centurion. I am more than a fan of this. He is still unstable, but he now has evasion, which is fun. Oh, you do have a machine gun bomb, don't you? I need to hit you with more tandems. Set off that machine gun arrow, turn you into a smoking crater. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. It is very odd just how damage dense machine gun rounds are in tabletop. Ooh, that came close. That hurt a lot, actually. Thought you were in cover, but apparently not. So, a single ton of machine gun ammo is 200 damage, because there's 200 shots in it. A single ton of AC-20 is 100 damage, because there's 5 shots in it. So, MG ammo, incredibly dense. Very dangerous. Not something you want to just mess around with. Alright, I just need to sort of nick you in the back, and hopefully you'll stop moving.
Firing a full salvo.
Oh, that was solid. That was solid. Have you lost all evasion? You must have. I hope. Unless the game's glitched again and people who
Yes,
jump when they're,
Commander.
unevasive can ignore all that. Which happens. Alright, hot seat on, sword on. We're actually going to do this one. We're going to see if we can't break the Prowler. And it's a 64. I'm going to toss in a Berserker. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I have a way cooler target. Because if I go after you, I'm looking at 184 damage. Can I go? Oh, I can go after you. Yes, please. Oh, we're looking at 253 damage. Okay, Ogre. Don't fuck me on this one.
Got it.
This is too cool for you to mess up. Bring it! Bring the pain! Why? 86% chance. 86. 284 damage. Poof. Swing and a miss. Oh, that was so painful. I'd say that doesn't happen all the time, but god damn it, it happens all the time.
Acknowledge.
That's XCOM. Oh, we were playing XCOM. We play XCOM in our side time when we're not, actively working on major projects, which, is not as frequent as I'd like it to be. Double tap.
Got it.
Okay, I need to get you out of that mech because it's clear that you do not know how to use it. Shade, why did you leave me? Probably because Kyogre isn't in an Atlas. If he was in an Atlas, he wouldn't have been able to make that amazing long-range sprint. Alright, tandem rockets, not working at the time. I do want to utterly annihilate you, and I'm trying to come up with a great way of doing that. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not coming up with good answers here. I have too many things to kill and not enough time to kill them in. I've been playing Dark Souls 2, trying a no death run. Yeah, you got into a fight, I believe you got into a fight with Kyogre, and he clocked your jaw. So you're currently sitting in medbay for like the next 3 weeks. Because apparently Kyogre just hits that hard.
Commander.
So unfortunately I have, I think Spirits is filling in your mech, and Spirits is not doing a good job. He has fired 6 PPC shots, he has missed 5. Only one of those was a sub 50% chance to hit too. So, good luck. He can do it, believe in him. You just need to believe in... What's the... Believe in the comment? Who believes in you? How much health do you have? You have a lot. You have an unfortunate amount of health. I'm going to need more solutions to that problem. It does say if I charge, how much damage am I dealing on a charge? 142. That is more damage than I put out reliably with my other weapons. But it'll be done in 25 damage chunks. Odds are most of those spring to the front. Who else can move right now? Plate is also up. Okay, Plate, can you improve my chances of ramming a mech face first into that thing? Where are you taking that thing? It's clearly within my arc, but apparently not. Not the game we play here.
Going full throttle.
Also that leaves you without evasion. Do you lose evasion on that, or do you only lose evasion if you miss? So I've never quite been clear on that. Tag him.
Locked on.
Oh, that was a solid amount of tagging right there.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
Wait, really? Oh, I must have fired the second set of my... Yeah, right. Where did you actually hit? Oh, that's my AWACS. Like, what? That's the dead lightning bolt. There's the Prowler. Alright, so it is his right side that's now his vulnerable side. I'm pretty sure you use evasion on a charge even if successful. I actually don't know. I know that you have a chance of becoming no longer evasive, which is not great. I think I'll ignore it. I don't want to ignore it because it's gotta be really painful to deal with, but I think my best chance here is to actually ignore the shot and focus on him.
Here goes everything.
Or I could proceed to watch you miss every single shot that
All
mattered.
out of short-range missiles.
That can be cool too.
What's that?
Capital, bring him down. I want you to just flatten him.
Heading that way.
Because you have the heavy medium lasers. I will not fire an arrow 4, certainly not in flak mode. I will fire every other gun, and we'll see just how much pain you take. You're really disappointing me on the gas rifle here. Billing was in the back, which is perfect. Yeah, I know. This is why city maps are the best. Because you drive through a city map, and it's just like everything explodes around you, and it's very immersive. As immersive as an isometric turn-based strategy game can be. Yes, we are all about that urban renewal.
Good to go.
All of our efforts, as you can see, clearly, properly aligned with important things. Did you break something? Alright, you're gonna target... it's targeted center torso. Let's be reasonable about this. You have jammed the gun and the MML. So I'm basically firing 3 medium lasers at you. You'll have no center torso armor, I guess.
Got it.
That was, if we had managed to hit it, which we did not.
Ready for order.
Bleak, le dagger. I shot at you. Oh, that's so good.
On it.
Talik, why are you finding all these amazing shots on light targets? I'm just loving it to bits.
Take that.
Steiner landscaping. Oh, Tech should use that. Steiner Landscaping Company. Just the utter horrors that you would witness. No, don't hit me! Shit, you hit me. To be fair, I didn't move. We do need HE ATMs. We just never run into ATMs anymore. Like, they're not a super common weapon system to begin with, and all of the shops suck. So, I don't know where to go to find good shops. People have told me, oh, go to battlefields in order to find ammunition. There's no fucking ammunition on a battlefield. Stop shooting the dagger. Also, Talik took a headshot on that one. Talik, why?
Orders.
Pyro, go save him. Go do the thing.
On my way.
It's time for Pyro Big Damn Heroes. Yes! Big Damn Hero Pyro right there. Comes in to save his bestest buddy Talik. Well, the bird eat the bug, right? Eventually. Although I have a knife, so what do we do about that one? Stop shooting the dagger. It never did nothing to you. No, that's not true. It annihilated your air targets. I'm just anticipating that Simp Cannon is going to hit the dagger here, because I was stupid and didn't move it fast enough. Okay, Skulker backing off, because the Skulker be afraid. Shoot at anybody except him, please. Okay, that'll work. Good, you missed. Again.
Well, that worked.
Trying to find a prototype double heatsink kit is near impossible. Even a radical one is favorable. Just fight pirates. The pirates are the ones who are holding on to them. Depends on the bug. Have you ever seen a South American bird spider? I have not. What new cave fight? On rats? I'm just trying to remember. What's the name of the giant ass spiders in Afghanistan? The one that everyone always made videos about.
What's up, boss?
Okay, so you've failed me. You failed me in the most egregious ways. Your charge would deal 76 damage, your physical weapon would deal 49, your king. Yeah, so it's a way less interesting, not as cool charge, but I think you can make it. Hey, he did it. Yay. Camel spiders, that's it.
Yeah.
All Inquisition. I think it's time that we dealt with this son of a gun. Activate kick mode. And standard mode is engaged. If I kick you from behind, there is a significant chance you die. But then again, there's also a significant chance that I die because the line holder behind me is very uncomfortable. So we'll go with a kick and we'll hit.
Moving.
Good morning.
Gonna get physical.
Good hit. Good hit. Got chased by one before you never again. Oh, alright, what else? Gamroth. Gamroth, just start messing with the line holder. We'll make the probably baseless assumption that he's actually the same as a standard hunchback, which he is. Oh, he so much is. Which means that the warrior is actually surprisingly stunningly good at killing him. Alright, Le Gladiator. Gladiatorial combat. I don't want to do anything that would risk you, you know,
New
having to
target
take
acquired.
any negative checks at this point because you've demonstrated you can't hit the broadside of a barn. Spirits just subscribed. I'm late, but I'm here now. Welcome, Spirits. Now that you're here, maybe you'll actually hit the broadside of a barn. You have not been doing well. And we are trying desperately to have you actually kill something. Mainly because you're driving Shade's mech. And Shade, I'm told, is furious with you. He's not actually, but that's what I'm told.
Roger.
But again,
Okay.
people, hard to be is in the chat for the celebration, which you've already done because you are well trained. I mean, wonderful people. Oh wow, solid hits to the arm. See, Spirit shows up and now his character finally starts doing shit. Now he has it under control. Can I get up to 3
All systems nominal.
without being within my minimum range? That'll be good. Coldot is now following. Thank you for the follow, Coldot. Yeah, this ought to work. And if it doesn't, I mean, it'll be a hilarious story to tell later on, right? That's how we work this. From that gun. Okay, a little less damage than I was hoping for.
Critical hit, Commander.
I know it was critical, but it didn't explode. Alright, ooh, that should be solid. Again, we're not using... Oh, wait, I should be using it, because I'm an idiot. Primary. I'm gonna give you something to shoot as a secondary. There we go. Arrow, Bravo, target. Fire direct. Direct to your door. South American bird spider, aka the Goliath spider. So, let's start firing the artillery. Oh, that was gorgeous, and that's why we had those AP cows. And you hit the Skulker. Or at least you got close. That's what this thing was designed to do.
Good to go.
I mean, not often. It will overheat itself and just murder itself if it continues to do that. But it was designed to do that occasionally. So happy we have the water.
Understood. Moving fast.
I need more firepower though. I need more heavy mechs. Tag arrow coming your way.
Locked on target.
Unfortunately, you've managed to miss it again. Gotta get everybody back into the groove of things, it would appear. Target you. That's astonishingly good, actually.
Moving to position.
Yeah, do that. All your guns are still jammed, so it's just 3 medium lasers. But it would be so much cooler if you had actually, you know, had all of your guns ready to go. How jammed are we? Okay, finally everything's unjammed on the turn where, you know,
I'm here.
it was insanely weak and we could have taken advantage of him. Alright, Talik, run! You've already almost died. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. We like you, Talik. Stop trying to die.
Speed.
Oh shoot, that barrage is gonna hit the Valiant. And shattered. Dagger beats Locust.
I'm generating a long.
Oh, we ran into one in early '94 in a jungle school in Fort Polk, Louisiana. The damn thing was huge, a dinner plate with legs. Went right in my face. We're doing land nav? Ah, well at least you now know you can do land nav under stress. Air artillery, hot and delivered to your cockpit. It's not there in 5 seconds or less. The delivery's on us. Did the Skulker move into the barrage that I had? Yes, he did.
Commander.
I appreciate you, Skulker, for being honest about battle. Grab it like
Order
this.
received.
Target our Semp cannon friend. What happened to the Gauss rifle shot? Just sort of vaporized. Chameleon coming up. He's gonna go full firepower on the Hunchback. That did not work for him. Not at all. Also, you're insanely unstable. I would like to annihilate you. Don't set me. Don't set me, bro. This poor tower block has just been taking Semp cannon shots over and over. And I suppose that tower block too, but that's more artillery.
Ready for orders.
Alright, can you step on a Skulker? Let's ask ourselves these bold and interesting questions. If you charge, you'd be doing 45 damage. Not gonna lie, that's what we call incredibly disappointing. Also, you're getting... Oh, wow, you're actually handling this hot seat really well. I'm actually rather impressed.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's go after somebody who we can really get a good charge going on. That's 150 damage on a charge. So you better believe I'm throwing my shoulder into that one.
Affirmative.
Centurion, Blackjack, and Trench Bucket. What should I add as the 4th round to round out a Davian Lance? Thinking of Quick Draw. So the reason I'd shy away from the Quick Draw is because you're stepping up to heavy at that point. And the Quick Draws are not all that good. Like, what is the Lance designed for? Because it looks like you've got mostly longish range firepower. Honestly, I hesitate to say it, but a Hunchback might be a good solution. Specifically the AC-10 one. So I believe it's an AC-10 and 4 medium lasers. You can get a decent amount of firepower out of that one. And it's got an okay amount of range, so it can keep up with your Centurion, but you've also got that Hunchback toughness. Also, I think the Blackjack is a 4.6, so he'll be able to keep up with that no problem. Whitworth is way too light for that, and also you're lacking in any sort of front line. Quick draws on less IV4 in MWO is kind of disappointing. Quick draws in general are kind of disappointing. The guy become E-time level. No, he's fine. That heat calculation is assuming he fires at 3 medium lasers, which he didn't. Although good strike on that one, you've almost annihilated him.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's go in here, and really none of you actually need to be shot at. So I'm gonna focus my efforts down here.
Roger that.
The Valiant is made out of lava, just saying. Valiant wishes it was made out of lava. Wait, can I not fire any of my weapons at it? Okay, UI bug.
Scored a critical
I think
hit.
he's missing a leg.
Yeah.
Punchy. I need to get... Yeah, I actually am on your correct side, I believe. Because you're facing... No, oh, wait, left, right, what? I need to be on the other side of it, don't I? Unless it's flipped or something. Alright, just get behind it.
Confirmed.
And dump some shells into it and see what happens.
Outmaneuvered you, didn't I?
There it goes. That worked. To say that I'm happy with the AI is no longer moving my convoy in escort missions would be an understatement. So good to actually have smart with them. Now we can have control and support the lands. Yes, very much. Alright. In order to do lava hugs, we need to get you more lava-based weaponry. Is the lava cannon? I'm positive the lava gun from Mech Assault is in this game. We need to find you one of those. I am like 110% positive that the lava gun is in this game. Because I've seen it. Not like personally, but I've seen like people posting, well, I think it was LA who posted an image of it. So I need to find myself the lava cannon.
Engaging with target.
Okay, now I have enough points to name a mech. Nice! The Marauder's been named. It's Big Iron, so it can't be named. Speaking of Marauder. Hi, friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to warlord you again. Oh, I can't multi-target again. Alright, actually, no, let's clean this thing out, because I want those clan lasers, so I want to blow you into little tiny pieces. Arrow off to prevent the massive explosions. There, I have successfully eliminated your entire mech.
Oh well, that's the way the mech warrior crumbles.
Oh god, that's amazing. It's several war crimes with one trigger press. Talk about efficiency. I'm still hoarding my points. 287,000. Wow.
Good to go.
You have earned like, I think it's a. They sent me my yearly stream statistics, which includes channel points. Which you guys have earned a lot of channel points, which is good, because it means you interact with the content, and that makes you amazing. There we go. Target's destroyed. That's over 1 million Seabills in the bank. So I think that was 1.3 minus our 2 million or 200,000 cost plus probably another 100. So we made about 1 million Seabills. For the Davian Lance, Enforcer or Dervis. Oh, Enforcer's good. Yes. Should have thought of that. Enforcer's so much more Davian than Hunchback. Like, the Hunchback is Davian because big ballistic, but Enforcer is Davian. Wouldn't go Dervish. He's already got a lot of missiles. So 1.196 million Seabills made a little bit of an increase off the terrible rewards that do not scale with difficulty. Yes, I have complaints. We got a Landholder part, a Goblin part, and oh, that's nice. Okay, I will love this and cherish this. This mission was perfect. This beautiful. Must this go? Alright, I need to rename Big Iron as soon as it's out of the thing. Yeah, second Dreadnought Gyro, we got parts to build good mechs now. I may have to take the... I want to turn it into artillery. Like, I want... If the Helopolis is not artillery, then it's a problem. Because it's designed to be artillery, so it must be artillery. I need to find a good artillery gun for it, though. Although it's going to be another month before it's ready anyway. I can put it in the Talos, which will be fun. Because I want to turn the Talos into a fast raider. I want more plasma ammo so I can turn it into a plasma raider. That's what it needs to do. Long Tom doesn't fit in the arm, sadly. 290,040 for the next 5 days. That'll be like 3 days. We will make it, Artie. I mean, it has a Howitzer 2000 in it right now, but it's like, right? Like, who wants a Howitzer 2000? All right, 3 days. I was dead on. All right, we have a mech to rename. Le Marauder. That is not the Marauder, that's the Gladiator. How dare you, game. Thought Enforcer, anyone know how to clean up the anniversary box set plastic? It's really rough. No idea, sadly. Aren't dynamic weapon slots a thing now? Oh, yeah, good point. I might be able to do that then. Although, like, the rules for dynamic weapon slots make it so that you can't use the arm bonuses. So it's like, there's kind of no point to use them in the actual arm, except for theme. Alright. Big Iron. The big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Alright, so now that we have that, we need... Sure, we can check the store, but there's nothing in the store. The store is terrible. It's garbage. Everything about the store is awful. Except for the Kanga, which we all marveled at, because the Kanga was cool, but it's not the cool Kanga that can fly. It's a boring Kanga. The weapons carrier was also a really boring weapons carrier. It had like a single LRM-20, so it wasn't a really interesting one. Will you add Mech HQ options for Seabills here? Specifically, what did you have in mind? I am always open to ideas if they come across that are interesting, but I can't think of anything at the moment that would like make sense. Because obviously I can't have people naming your guys' mechs. But if you come up with anything, let me know. I am more than willing to hear it. Do I have mortars? I think I do. We have been talking about using mortars because mortars circumvent AMS, and AMS is going to become more and more prevalent the further we play on. Bolt-on Rocket Launcher 5 is not worth the 9,600 Seables. A Zhukov is interesting, but one, is super expensive, and two, I mean, twin AC-10. What would you be open to getting skills or edge with Seables? Oh, that's... Oh. I don't know. That's rough. I'm kind of leaning on no. Although, with the certain mechanics that'll be hopefully happening sometime in the next month, I may actually have things that might work for that. Only answer I've found to AMS is MRMs and MMS launchers. Mortars don't care. Mortars ignore AMS. It's lovely. Still pissed the Kanga doesn't have damage. Some Kangas don't, some do. So we might run into the one that does. It's a Pandora's box. Let's not do skills and edge to channel points. 1 XP uses 1,000 C-bills. No. That's so powerful. That's too powerful. It's far, far too powerful. Maybe 2 for 10,000 if that's too powerful. I would be very hesitant to even think about that. Like I will put some thought into that, but I would really like to shy away from things that speed your progression. Because one of the things, and I think Vanguard, you're actually running into it the most, is that once you get high up in progression, suddenly it takes forever to do anything. And so if you zoom immediately to that progression, and then you have to just wait for your channel C-bills to add up, I mean, that hurts. Because on the other hand, you have the lower ranking people who they level up fairly frequently. So there's always something like, oh, you level up, and then you've got you've got to wait for 40 XP, 60 XP to do anything. Well, I worry about that. I want Jumping Jack Mountaineer piloting too, plenty of things to get. Yep. Honestly surprised that there isn't an ammo type for launchers that launches like 3 times the number of 2s but does no damage. Oh, as anti-AMS? There are decoy missiles which you can fire, which sucker AMS. Those are 100% a thing in the game. I believe they're for LRMs. C-bills to get specific weapon equipment? I'll have to think on it. I would be a little bit concerned. Wait until the end of the contract. Can I rename Sprague's mech? Sure. I mean, Sprague doesn't like the urban mech? Sure, it's here. I don't know how long it's... Oh, we're up to 500 spins! I love this. Oh, wow, it shows up so differently. There we go. Alright, see you around, Shadow Sword Master. Thank you for joining us on this one. So, we have 3 days before we need to get stuff done. Are we working on a... We are. Engine repairs, right, for the next 50-ton upgrade. Stop. Oops, stalled. I need 2 more days, actually, for you guys to... For my prima donnas to stop being there. Stop.
Hey, boss.
Engine upgrades are completed. Everybody's out except for Shade, who's another 13 days for getting punched in the face, and Talik for another 13 days for getting shot in the face. The RGB text is just extra. Every 100 spins, you get another. You get to flash it. Your gamer text. How do you know you're a true gamer? You have RGB keyboards. It's kind of interesting. The progression of, I suppose, computer bling is the best way I can think of it.
Waiting for orders.
Good to go.
Now everybody has RGB. RGB everything. You're a true gamer once you have RGB everything.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I do not. I still have the last generation cool thing, which was green keyboard. Alright. Although I do have an RGB mouse. There is that.
Yes, boss. Yes,
It's only because my
Commander.
last mouse died and I just bought the next version of it and it was cheaper to get RGB. Let me some unicorn phone. Imagine mech warriors with RGB helmets. There's the one mech warrior who has like his visor flashes different things. Like it's not in game, but like the picture of it makes it look like it has like scrolling text across his visor, which I think would be semi-prevalent, especially in Solaris. All right, I need more engineering. I did this for a reason.
Hey boss, nice to see you.
Yes, thank you. I would like to increase my drop limit by another 50 tons.
Roger that, Commander.
And then I need to figure out what is going to be the limit for this. Engine repairs again? Oh no, that's just various engine repairs. They're all engine repairs. Vehicle command, drive upgrades, engine upgrades, yeah. But we're fairly decent. I mean, we upgraded the speed on this organically. I would like to get more for morale because I'd like to be over 30 just in order to, you know, get people back. What is the thing that those RGB, if your attention is solely on the monitor, when you set your computer aside and you're doing other things in the background, you will see a strange glow transitioning through all the colors of the rainbow. What about 25,000 C-bills to get a mission that in-game week? In case the game didn't roll one for you. If you think you're not fighting enough, you can force it. Interesting. For a reroll, if there's not 3 missions a week, a bidding system would be interesting. Although I don't know if that would be too much of a dick move, because then people who are always active and compared to people who can't be active have less of a chance. Some of the 80s board games would go with RGB robots. Seems too invasive to the game. I'm just thinking if there's an open mission slot, because generally the way I figure mission slots per week is there should be 3 missions per week, because it takes about 3 hours. So if it only roll up 2, having Lances bid their channel points on it would be interesting. That would be hilarious, but Bachalas for suckers. Sounds like contract seeker options? A little bit. But yeah, I'd love to get Medbay 2. Like, it's organic that we get Medbay 2 next, although I really do also need Gamma Pod. Gamma Pod is needed in order to finish out the barracks, although I don't think I have the barracks full yet anyway. So, yeah, I need 5 more pilots. Right. Hiring hall. It's time to hire people. Although they are going to be expensive. Base monthly salary. We're looking at increasing my cost by like 100,000. It's only going to get worse from here. I don't know if I want to hire people yet. I really don't. Alright, do I need to stay here because somebody wants to buy a mech, or are we good to jump into another mission? Because I want to jump into another mission. Because Operation Old Dragon, it calls to me. It calls to me. 4 of 19 priority salvage, 500,000 C-bills as my extra amount. We did get the upgrade, which means Lance 2 will no longer have a Valiant. Sorry, Kyogre. Lance 2 will instead have a Ruffleman. There we go. Anything else that can go up in tonnage? There is not. I am actually out of pilots. Holy crap. Alright, we've just barely filled, but we need pilots. Sounds like you pay so that some dude goes out to try and do a mission you prefer. Middle one was a tech. Ooh, yeah, good point. Remind me of that after the mission and we'll hire them because techs are amazing. So AWACS, Tiger, Warrior. I mean, I could grab like a Hetzer or Harasser, but the Warrior can do surprisingly good work. I really would like another more powerful VTOL. So we'll have to keep an eye open for that. Everybody's good here. Good Big Iron, and that's actually the only named mech. Insane. Alright, so I'm going to put an end to the episode here for YouTube. No, we're actually going to go on this mission. I did hit deploy after all, and there's no option to save it. I'm not leaving my computer on for the next 5 days on this only. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Turek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every single time I release one of these videos, then you need to press that little bell icon, leave a comment. It's good for the algorithm, and you'll see us more often. And I will see you all in the next episode. Ta-ta.